First, effective immediately, the FDA will be notifying physicians that the use of let's see how we say that. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. Is that okay?
Nobody's perfect. I make mistakes all the time. Most times when I do these cut clips, it's because I've made a mistake and had to cut the bad part out. But we're talking about Donald Trump, a man who goes around making fun of everybody. And I have to go back to Joe Biden. If Joe Biden stood up there on that podium and said what did he say?
Let's see how we say that.
And said that, what would MAGA say about him? What would MAGA say? They will call him dumb, old, sleepy Joe, out of his mind. He sleeps, stuck in his basement, need to be put out to pasture, 25th Amendment. They will say all of that. What did they say about Donald Trump? I waited. This has been going on for like 24 hours, a day and a half. Nobody said a word. It's funny. It's a joke. And I blame the media for this. Because Jake Tapper wrote a book for CNN, and you got the people in the press corps not questioning him, afraid to lose their jobs, afraid to say, hey, we have a freedom of the press and we have a right to challenge you on your bullshit. Not only did you get that word wrong, but you got the whole issue wrong. And I'm not even a doctor. Medical experts from the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists have said there's no clear evidence that proves a direct relationship between the prudent use of acetaminophen during pregnancy and fetal developmental issues. But no, you can't listen to them because they're too woke. If you use acetaminophen, if you use Tylenol, you're woke. So listen to what we tell you, because Dr. Oz is a hack of a doctor, even though he has a medical degree. I'll give him that. But RFK Jr. has dealt with medicines, but they were illegal and he used them up his nose. And Donald Trump, well, come on. And we're supposed to believe these people. They're supposed to be our federal government looking out for us. And I heard from a little bird a word. And I heard somewhere in the administration is either RFK Jr. or Dr. Oz. Somebody has stock in a separate company, and if they want to make that company better, they got to kill Tylenol stock, which is owned by Revenue or something like that. I don't know. You got to look it up. But if that's the case, we got a larger problem on our hands. Because now who's looking out for us? When it's time to look out for your stock portfolio and my health and my family's health, which one do they choose, if that's true? Some scary shit that we in, people. Some very scary shit. But okay, Trump made a gaffe. That's a long word, and I hate saying scientific words because they are so long and they make no damn sense, and they have these 38 character words that mean leaf, and it's crazy. So yeah. But where's the outrage? Where's the outpour of, is he mentally there? Where's the newspaper reporters and everybody saying, you know, Donald Trump can't read. What is he doing? And where is it? Where is it? This is not the hypocrisy of MAGA or the GOP. This is just the sheer hypocrisy of America. How you can downplay one person's cognitive abilities, but highlight another's, perceivably. What do you think?